Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. So we're going to go ahead and we are going to decorate the junk journal that we made in just a little over an hour. I have pulled out some of the items to use to decorate. This is all messed up. They were all separated. Okay, so we've added the tabs and added this little extra tab with the lace, and I've put a bulb clip on it. And I think we had added this little envelope onto the index card. We have a pocket, so we can go over here and we can add one of the cards from out of the Flavia paper pack that I have. I love this paper pack. I mean, I was hoarding it. So it has 12 by 12 papers, and then it has all these tags and things, and I am using it. So it's called Peaches Flavia, Peaches and Pomegranates. So it is watercolor, so I'm using that along with some of the elements from out of this calendar that I had gotten at Target, and then a bunch of other things that I showed in the other video. So let's go ahead and continue. I do have, well, as we find them, I'll put things where I think some things I kind of have an idea where I want to put them. But I also found some word stickers, some hearts, these little hearts. I want to use these little hearts, maybe some of the fruit. These words match. So yeah, so I do have this little card, and I thought I'd stick that in there just because it'll fit. I might put something else in there as well. And okay, so I used 20 papers. It's actually like 21 papers in here, and so I'm figuring 80 pages. That's front and back. So it's 20 to the middle, okay? And front and back would be 40 sides, and then 40 sides in the back. Now I might go ahead and double some of these up and turn them into pockets, so we might lose a couple. But yeah, so I think I made this in the last video. It's just I attached one of the Flavia tags onto a yellow tag and put it into here. I've also started pulling out some washi tape. I have this that has like the watercolor like flowers on it. I have this from Dollar Tree that has some little flowers on it. So I thought it would be nice to use some of that. I love flowers. So, and then I have this, says, so blessed, love, faith, hope. So blessed. And then I have other word washi tapes that we'll be using throughout as well. So let's go ahead. Oh, and then over here, these, I found these little squares. I think they're from a Webster's Pages. And so I might throw some of those in there. And then the Tim Holtz words, I thought it might be kind of nice to just put some of these onto some of these pages, and that would give me some journal prompts as well. Okay, so, oh, and then I have these words that were in my my stash as well. I have a huge stash. So let's go ahead. Over here I have this glassine envelope that I've taken. I've folded up the bottom and made a pocket here. Then I took some of that vintage, what is it, Filofax or something like that, paper, and I've made a little booklet. I've attached gratitude up here. I cut this off right here to make it kind of look more like a file. I'm going to go ahead and round that corner if I can. Not really. Well, even a little bit was better. Okay, so I'm going to keep that. That's going to go in this envelope. The reason I flipped it up was so that the gratitude would show. And I thought because of the orange that maybe we could put it on one of the pink pages. Okay. So, and then I probably will go ahead and leave a pocket to the side because we could go ahead and put something. Actually, we could just make it a tuck. Yeah, we'll make it a tuck. So I'm going to just use my ATG in an L shape. So down the one side and across the bottom. And go ahead and place this in here. There we go. We can go ahead and put some washi across the lip of that pocket and set it. And we have this little, it's just a card that I've got in my stash. It doesn't quite fit like this, but could go sideways like that. And let's see. Oh, if we had another. I'm trying to just use what I've got, like, here. There's plenty, believe me. Plenty of stuff here. Okay, I like that. It says happy on the other side, so there. That gives us some color. Probably want a word, got love. This is going to be a tuck spot, so something else will be able to go in there. Let's see. We have love is, treasure, daydream, bliss, smile, harmony. Doesn't match. I'm going to put my heart. Okay, and then I'm also going to add one of these little flowers because I have these flowers, and these are the flowers that I got in the confetti, the Easter confetti at Target. I'm going to use a Zot to attach it. They're relatively flat. It's not going to kind of make a lot of weight to it. I think we'll put we have also this, oh, you know what if we just put a tab from this on there? So that's what we'll do. We'll just cut. We'll cut here like this. Then we'll corner round it. It might be a little different of a corner round than the other side, but that's okay. We'll come and corner round this side that. Okay, so we've corner rounded it. I'll go ahead and I want the purple down. There we go. So that'll, there. we go. Okay. And then we could add another word there. We also have this set of words. And gratitude, amazing. I'll just put my life. There we go. Okay, so that we've got a good amount of stuff going on that page. I think we'll come over and grab one of these. Okay, start doing things you love. I think that's a good prompt. And maybe add one of the flowers. These big ones fit perfectly. I think these are large dots. They might be the medium size. There. Okay. So, and I do want to try and get some things on the top because a lot of times the bottom gets really full of things and the top not so much. Okay, so here we have this, and I kind of want to cover that up with something. So I'm going to come over to my little pile here, and I had this that says, time has nothing more beautiful to give than love. And, okay, so if we were to put that there, then it's going to stick up a little bit on the other side. I'm okay with that. We'll go ahead and make it a pocket. How are we going to do that? And we're going to come right around this hole over here. No, we're not. Because if we do that, then we're not going to be. Okay. We're going to cover this. So if we come to underneath the time has, so if I go and mark it, sort of. Okay, so I'm just going to mark it with my fingernail. So hopefully I can see. Okay, then we're going to come and, you know what, we really don't need another pocket, probably. So we'll just go ahead and, there we go. Go ahead and get this on here. Come down, cover. Okay, good job. Okay, then we have a tab up there that looks like it's supposed to be there. That's kind of cool. Now we've got this little thing here. So I think we'll just go ahead and grab another flower. I like those big, lighter peach ones though. Grab one of those. Oh, I don't want to, I'm sorry, Flavia, I don't want to, there we go. I don't want to cover up her name, it's her quote. There we go. Okay, come over here, and I think we'll do the same. You know what, we've got these that grow up. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so for this, and these are double-sided, which will be cool for a shaker pocket. Okay, I just added some ATG to that. There we go. And then we want to, I mean, it's not that important to cover it, but I'm going to go ahead and cover the appointment schedule. Because, you know, it's pretty easy. Let's go like this. There. We have those pages. This one's probably okay. I like this. If we do like that, it will hold, if we go out there, we can put something on the outside, and it can be a little tuck spot. Let's see. I'll come back to this. Okay, so we have up here this, and I added treasure and I added one of the things. So we can come back to the back of the book journal. I think I'd like it there. Will give us another pocket. I like pockets. This will be a little bit smaller pocket. Okay, then you are capable of becoming more than you realize. There. Okay. And we have this pocket. Put that. Or maybe, oh, you know what? There's that. So this other side of this needs to be decorated. So you know we do have this paper also. Okay, so there's going to be two of these that need to be fixed. There's going to be the green one and the pink one, and I think I'll just go ahead and cut this, and it'll work for both of them. I'm just doing this because there's addresses and stuff on the other side, so. Okay. I save like almost everything. So it's almost, I could have done a 6-inch and probably been okay. Okay, I'm going to pull this out of the camera. I don't think I need this to be any kind of pocket or anything, because like I said, we're going to have plenty. I'm going to come over here. So you can see there are pictures on those. So I've saved them to go into prayer journals as well. But there we go. Okay. So that gives us an envelope that I can put something in. And can tuck something, because of this funny little thing right here, can also tuck something there. So. Okay, so there's that. I'm going to go ahead and just really quickly, of course the green one is nowhere to be found. There it is. Okay, so we'll go ahead and have that one ready. Okay. And I know we have this pocket. Okay, so really easy for that pocket would be to do some flour washi. Like that. And maybe the So Blessed. There we go. And then we can just stick this little piece on here and grab a flower, grab a Zot. And stick to the next Zot. No. Okay, so there we go. There's that. Okay, so we have this, and let's come down here and put remember. Okay, don't need urgent. Next one is fun times. So let's go to the other side and put fun times. We have love. It's a little one. It's a little love. Look, we'll just put that right there. And we have faith. I just start putting things okay. We have another love. I think we'll cover all these with different ones. I have a lot of words. I love words. Okay. Okay, that's that. Oh, look at what we did. Oh well, we'll put another flower there. One of those flowers. Okay, so with these, I'm using my ATG gun. Okay. And so we use love, faith. We used all the words from this one. Okay. This one, Follow Your Bliss. Okay. So that's all that's on that one. Be wonderful. Oh, might have went off the edge on that one. Oh well. I did. Okay. Okay. It's always the small pieces that make the big picture. Okay. Oh, we've got this pretty one too. Life's music lingers. It is the silver strand of memory we keep forever. Let's do that. Okay, I'm going to make this a tuck so things would be able to tuck into it. So I'm going to go like that and like that. Okay, so I've put my ATG like that and like that. I'm going to let a little bit of it come off the edge. Just for interest off the edge. So, there we go. And I think we need something else on this edge. I'm going to go ahead and do hot glue. Okay, so I'm going to take it right over here to the hot glue. Oh good, it's not, it's on. Okay, go down fast as we can. And come over fast as we can. We want it to go off the edge. Okay, that's good. Well, some of it turned out good. So, I can put that under there. Be right back. We need a little more. I would probably normally sew that, but my sewing machine is not out because it's not out. It's not out. Okay, I think we'll go ahead and zot this. Put it on there like that. Okay. A couple things out of this before I before I turn it into a giant card, if I end up turning it into a giant card, I'll go with 3.5 inches. And we'll go 3.5 inches again, giving us a square. Okay. And fold it into a triangle. That'll give us a tuck spot. Okay. That we can put here. Of course, that was a tuck spot on that other side. I think we'll put it here. Okay, so we're going to just come in. I'm going to let it come in a little bit. Okay, now we can use this one. Okay, and okay, there we go. Great things take time. Okay, I'm going to take this and just cut a little bit off. I'm going to take it like this, and we're going to give this tag there we go, one of those. Now we have my favorite, the daisies. And I like it down there, but I don't want it. I want it to come off the page somewhere, so we're not going to use it there. Okay, so when I do the dots as I go along, I tear the paper off. It's just helpful that way, or to do that. Okay, let's see. Probably don't need those, but I like these. These I think came from Joann's, maybe, back when they used to have their little spot. Oh, can save that. Can save that, can save that, can save. Wow, it's covered in stuff. Okay, so I like B best. Nope. Okay, I think we'll just go with dreams. And another Zot flower. Okay, so this will be able to open up and right in there. I can even go ahead and put lines in there. Okay. Okay, I have these Post-it notes that are sticking to some. These Post-it notes, and I think I'm going to go ahead and put them over here like this. So even though they have some sticky because they're Post-it notes, we're going to go ahead and give them some glue. And we're going to line them up down here like this. It'll give me a few different places to write on. Okay, so can write there, can write there, can write there. And let's see. I'm sorry, I'm cold. My hands are cold. I am cold. Okay, I think we're gonna go ahead and that's too close to that. We'll come back to this. It's gonna get something. Oh, I like this. I think we'll just put that right like that. Make it a tab. Sticking off the side. Oh, you know what? That, because I really like it. Let's have it come off the side somewhere where we'll see it. If I put it on the top, yeah, we'll see it on the top. We'll put it here. Okay, so that becomes a little tab and it comes off, and I like it off the top there. Okay. Kind of funny. Could put some of those in there and make it and close it up. They'll move around. I might do that. Of course, they won't move around so much on the with that other one in there. Oh well. Yes, I do have ADD. I skip from one thing to another. Constant. My brain is running right now about an hour ahead of what we're doing right here. It's like going, oh, but you should. Yeah, never mind. Okay, it's not usually this hard to get them off plastic. Okay, so we were on this one. And we have the word dream. Okay, so, oh, we should do something with this front page. And I think we had, yeah. We'll make a belly band. Good straight. Okay. And let's see. large tag somewhere. Large tag. Okay, when I do a belly band, I usually like to have something to catch it at the bottom as well. I don't think it needs to be that big though. Oh, what do we have to go? I want to bring in more of the colors. Of course, I like the little daisy, and it could go alongside. It could go out here somewhere. But I like it here. We'll put it on the belly band. You have these cute little hearts. Excuse me. We have this. It really matches this much better than it does what I had it sitting in. Wonder if it would go on that glassine bag. Well, you wouldn't see it though, because we're closing it up. This is the packing tape flowers. You won't even be able to tell what they are if we put it there. Put the house behind it. Do we have the envelopes for the? Yeah, we do. Envelopes for the. This is one of the envelopes for the cards that we're using, the watercolor cards. And I think what we'll do is we'll just go ahead and add some adhesive to this and then attach it to the card, to the envelope. Okay, so the envelope goes this way because the house is up here, so we'll put it like this. There we go. Just put it in a, there. Oh, there you go. Maybe some words across. Okay, so let's see, we just got these. These are new words. Ooh, with a gold. Yay. We've got smile, laugh, life is something. I've got love, smile, laugh, life is love. Life is love. Okay. There we go. So now we have a laugh. Put that on here. And smile. How about smile? You are capable of becoming more than you realize. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Make today amazing. That's what this next one says. If I can find the start of it. Okay. And of course it ended where it said make today am. Okay, just put this right across here. And it goes across, it's going across some of those words like that. Okay, so that one's been used. Okay. We have hello today, hello today. Just today and hello. This could just have a bunch of words on it. Still be in there and be crinkly. I think we'll give it down the edge some of this pretty flowered. Okay, I wanted to use some of this on one of these as well. Okay. And okay, this one's got, what do we have? they're just full of words. This one says shine and sparkle, and of course I just ripped it. Shine and sparkle. I can fix it. It's going in my book anyway. Okay. So you might want to, oh yeah, there we go. Okay. And hold on, I want to make nice things. Live simply, give generously. Oh, I like this one. I feel so lucky. Okay, I'm gonna put that right there as a prompt. Okay. Impossible. Do what you love what you do anything. Okay, here's a good one. You can do anything, but not everything. What do you think of that one? Okay, so I'm still gonna go ahead and go through and add like the journaling prompts where I can. Along with some stickers. And then I think we do need a couple more pockets. Oh, you know what? We have the doily that could come in and be a tuck spot. And I think the way I'm going to do that this time is use the ATG gun on... I've folded this little doily in half. I'm going to come in and put some ATG on both sides of the little doily. I'm going to take the pink one so that you can actually see it. And remember, I'm going to leave like a little bit of a gutter and push it down. Okay, so now we have a little place that can hold something. But I also know that usually when we do have the little place, we kind of do still need a paper clip. So I'm going to go ahead and put a paper clip there, and maybe we'll add something fun to the paper clip. We have our Imagine. Okay. I think we'll come over to this, and we're going to turn this it's actually not really big enough to be a side tuck. What I was thinking was we have this cute little list. It's not